This video is going to show you how to complete page 164 out of your math book. The first question says to find the volume of the following three-dimensional object composed of two right rectangular prisms. Okay? And just a reminder, volume is going to tell you how many cubes that are 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter, because it's measured in meters, in size will fit inside the object. Okay? So right here is the object, and I've also tried to kind of simulate this with some of the manipulatives I have. So it kind of looks like this. You've got a rectangular prism right here, and then another one right there, okay? So we're supposed to find how many 3D cubes fit inside not only this, but also this. So that would mean we have to find the volume of this guy and add it to the volume of this guy right here, okay? So for this top one right here, I'm going to associate all of its work in blue. And to find the volume of this rectangular prism, you want to find the area of, you can do it either way. You can find the area of this face, then multiply it by h, or you can find the area of this and multiply it by h. Either way is going to work, okay? So let's find the volume of that. Gotta take the area of the face and multiply it by h, okay? So the area of the face that I'm seeing, let's go 4 times 5. Okay, and then we got to multiply that by h. How long is that? That's 5 meters. So the volume of this shape right here, this smaller rectangular prism, is equal to 100 meters cubed, okay? But we're not quite done because we need to find the volume of them together. So we have just found the volume of this. So there's 100 cubic meters that would fit inside this. Okay? Now it's time for the bottom rectangle. And same situation. And one thing you ought to know is there's a part of it that you can't see, okay? Because it's under there. See? We gotta, don't leave that out, all right? So what you gotta do is same thing as you would we did the previous part of this problem. Find the area of the face, then you multiply it by h to get the volume of it. So let's get the area of this face right here, and the distance from here to here, it might be not as straightforward because you don't see the number right there, okay? So I know from here to here it's 5 meters, but from here to here in that back portion, that has to be, let's see, it's another 5 meters. So 5 meters plus 5 meters gives us a grand total of this length right here being 10 meters, okay? So from there to there, it's 10 meters. Okay, so we got to go 10 multiplied by, right here, this length right here is also 10 meters because from right here to right here, if you go straight up, you'll see that, you know, right there to there is 4 meters, so from here to here is 4 meters. So therefore, from here to here is 4 meters. And from here to here is 6 meters. So this entire length right here is 10 meters, okay? So, to find the area of this face, we already had a 10 meter, and we got to multiply it by that other length, which is 10 meters. So we find that, and then you got to multiply it by h. So the length from there to there is 3 meters. Okay? 10 times 10 is 100. We've got to multiply it by 3, and we get 300 meters cubed. But we're not quite done yet because you have to find the total volume of both of these together. Okay? So you found the volume of this, you found the volume of this, and then their combined volume is going to be these added together. And we would get 400 meters cubed as the volume of the whole entire thing, okay? Okay, the next problem says to find the volume of the following three-dimensional figure composed of two right rectangular prisms. And again, volume tells you how many cubes that are 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch will fit inside this three-dimensional figure. So upon examination right here, I know the distance from here to here is 10 inches, there to there is 2 inches, this height is 9 inches, and from here to here, it looks like it's 2 inches, here to here is 6 inches, and the height is also 9 inches because it matches up with this one right here, okay? So to represent this figure right here, I'm going to write everything in brown. And to find the volume of this figure, we got to find the area of this face and multiply it by h, okay? So volume of brown rectangular prism. Okay, you got to find the area of the face and multiply it by h, okay? So this face right here is 10 times 2. And then we got to multiply that quantity by h, the height of this, so which is what, 9 inches? Okay, 10 times 2 is 20. 20 times 9 gives us 180 inches cubed. We're not done yet though, because they want the combined volume of both of the figures added together. So the next figure is another rectangular prism. So same concept. Find the area of this face and multiply it by h, okay? And I'm going to write everything that corresponds to this figure, this part of the figure, in blue. Volume of blue rectangular prism. And again, you find the area of the face and multiply by h to get the volume. So the area of the face is, let's see, 6 times 2, length times width, times that height of 9. 6 times 2 is 12. We got to multiply that by 9. And when you go 12 times 9, you get 108 inches cubed. And for your solution for the grand total volume, you add those together, and you would get a volume of, let's see, added them together, you get 288 inches cubed for the volume of this shape right here.